Hey everyone, so in this video what we're going to talk about is how to make bar graphs in Google Sheets. This is video 3 in a series to help you with your weather data collection investigation. So once you get to this slide where it says bar graph in Google Sheets, we're specifically going to be making a bar graph for humidity. So I'm going to go to my weather data and I am going to show you how to make a simple bar graph. It's actually pretty simple. It's pretty similar to a single line graph, but I'm going to make sure I select the right data for this. So I'm going to select my date, just like I was doing in all my other graphs. I scroll down, make sure I have all the date. Again, you're clicking and dragging, or you're selecting your data the other way. If you forgot how to do that, watch one of those previous videos. In order to get humidity, I'm going to hold down Command, and I'm going to select that data. So I have all the data I want highlighted. I'm going to hit my Insert Chart button. Now here, it automatically generates a line graph for me, which has been really beneficial so far, but I want a bar graph in this case. But it was really easy to do. So I go over here to chart type, and I'm finally going to use this little tab. I'm going to click on the line chart. Now line charts, that's not what I want. So I'm going to scroll down so I can see a column or bar graph. For this one, I'm actually going to use a column chart rather than a bar chart. It's just vertical columns, I think, look better and cleaner for this data. So I'm going to click on column chart, and just like that, everything has snapped right into basically a bar graph. Even though they're called different things, this is still a bar graph, so don't panic. So from here, I'm going to go to my customization slide. I'm going to hit chart and axis titles. Again, my chart title, I want to make this more specific. I know it's in Tower, Minnesota, and this is going to be humidity. Humidity. There, did it, yes. All right, again, bold, italics, center that up. That's just how I like to do my chart titles. Now, my horizontal title is already date. I'm just going to get that colon out of there because it doesn't need to be there. Bold, italicize. It's already exactly where I want it. Again, I'm looking for that consistency. Vertical axis title, it says humidity in percent. That's exactly what I want to say. I'm looking at humidity. I'm going to bold it, italicize it, boom, we're good to go. So from here, I can click on this series, and now I can change the color of my humidity to whatever I want. Me personally, I'll make it orange because we haven't made an orange one yet, and I want this to stand out in my mind. So I made it orange, and I can look at my horizontal axis, I can look at my vertical axis. I don't really need to change anything else. If I wanted to change my vertical axis so that it just showed maybe 50% to 100%, this is where I would do that. I can type in 50 for my minimum and 100 for my maximum. But you can see this really messes with my data. I don't want to do that. I want to show all of the things. In a lot of cases, the auto setting for Google Sheets is going to be a really good place to be. And this is one of those examples where 0 to 100 is exactly what I want to show. Just like that, I have my graph made. This is a pretty simple one. So I'm going to click off of it, click back on it, Command, copy, go back to my other slide, and I'm going to paste it in. Again, I want it unlinked. That way it doesn't affect my data on that page. I'm going to resize it. And just like that, I have data that I can interpret on this slide. Thanks for watching that video, everybody. I hope that was a nice, quick one, and good luck.